I am currently sitting in front of my computer, scared witless. Any moment now I'm going to be killed. Today a friend of mine told me a story. His aunt had taken care of him since he was a small boy, and she told him last night about how his parents died. He did a very fair imitation of her. I knew both of his parents very well though. They were doing mission work in some nasty little South American country when a man burst into the mission hospital one night. Terrified out of his mind, he told them that his sister had been killed by a Morta Blanca. He was certain that he was coming for him next. What is a Morta Blanca? Apparently it was some sort of boogeyman or something like that dumb chupacabra or whatever. They called it the White Death or the White Girl because it had the soul of someone who hated life so much that they came back in their shrouds to kill the people who told of them. The man had been told about the vengeful spirit by his sister hours before her death. It was a girl with dead black eyes. The thing moved without ever actually moving its legs, and it stalked its victims back to their homes. Now, if you weren't already aware that the thing was following you, once it got back to your house, it would start knocking on your door. Once for your skin, which you'll use to patch your own decaying flesh. Twice for your muscle, which you'll use to gnash your teeth on in between victims. 3 times for your bones, which she'll make you knives to pick her teeth and kill her victims. 4 times for your heart, which she'll wear around her neck. 5 times for your teeth, which she'll polish and keep in a box. 6 times for your eyes, which you'll see the faces of your loved ones through. 7 times for your soul, which you'll eat whole. You can never pass while you're in her stomach. She has to repeat this on any mirror or door between you and her. You can try to outrun her, but she's faster than the fastest man, and if you leave your home while she's knocking on your door, she won't be so courteous when she catches up to you. Now the man was certain that the thing had killed his sister. He had tried to tell the police, but they wouldn't listen. Next he had tried to tell the priest, but the priest turned him away when he saw that the thing was following him. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. It can only get you if you tell someone about it, or you saw it kill someone else. The man, after finishing his tale, stole a car from the mission and was never seen again. Apparently, his mother and father had immediately called his aunt about what had just happened. They were found in the next morning skinned and dismembered. Their bodies were covered in tiny, childlike handprints. His aunt was really drunk the night before and told him about that. He had told me the story early in the morning today at school. Before the cops arrived, his aunt had been murdered that night. I called him later that night, and he told me that he was being chased by someone, and now they were knocking on his door. I told him that he had to stop shitting me. He held the phone away from his face for a minute, and I could hear slow, deliberate knocking. A moment later, I heard the door rip from its hinges and the dying screams of my friend. Then a little girl's voice spoke over the line. Witness. I hung up. 3 minutes ago, someone started knocking on my door. She has to knock 28 times on my front door, then 28 times on the mirror in the hall, then another 28 times in the door to my bedroom. She's doing it slowly. I think she wants to scare me even more. Let me know that my death is just moments away. I will not run. I couldn't get to my car in time anyway. She started knocking on my bedroom door a minute ago. She should be done any moment. Nice knowing you guys. It's been fun.